So I commute 2 hours to work. Most of that time is spent in front of the screen when I'm not driving. I spend 9 hours in front of a screen at my office job. And then I commute back home for 2 hours. And then I shower, eat dinner, get in bed, and scroll. And that has been pretty much the pattern of my life for the last 6 years. Like, not always. There's times where I have things planned and I do other things, but the majority of my days have been like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the easiest way to waste your life, right? I realized scrolling at night is just making my life worse. Like, I have a very intense fear of time and losing time. Not even wasting time, just losing time. Just like going about my life, living every day and looking up and realizing a year has gone by and I'm still like in the same place. Like, I'm afraid of being stuck. And I know that scrolling and using most of your time online looking at other people's lives is just the perfect way to waste your own life. And so I've known this for a long time. I've made the New Year's resolutions. I've done like the dopamine detox challenges. I have, cut out social media. I have cut out Instagram, TikTok largely. I go on occasionally if a friend will send me something, but I don't go on those because those are the worst ones, right? Those are the ones that keep you scrolling, like scientifically proven, right? And I know a lot of creators are on here talking about this, but I know that for me, I have felt stuck and stagnant for a long time. And I know that if I want to change, then I really have to be serious about this. Especially at night, because I already, it's like I already know this. I think I'm just like saying this out loud to myself to make it more real, to make it stick. Like, when I come home at night and I scroll, I get anxious and then I can't sleep. Then I wake up exhausted. Then I spend the whole week exhausted. Then I'm angry. Then I'm cranky. Then I'm just not myself. And I'm already dealing with a bunch of like health things that like sleep is very reliant on if I feel better. So it's really important that I get good quality sleep. And I'm not consistently. And I know that minutes build up, hours build up, and if I can just see this as cumulative, 2 hours commuting to work, 2 hours commuting from work, there's not much I can do about the 9 hours that I work in between, but the time I get home should be my time, and I should be more intentional about how I use it. So I think starting from today, I'm going to start documenting my life. Instead of scrolling, I'm going to start documenting my life. Yeah, I'm going to start documenting my life, and I'm going to get one of those phone timer locks that does not let me go on my social media accounts after a certain time, because it just doesn't make sense anymore. It's not worth it for me. It's not worth it. It's not moving me forward, and I have these big plans and I know where I want to be in the next few months and in the next year, and I can't do that if I'm losing 5-6 hours of my day every day. And weekends are even worse because, okay, I have to give myself some credit. I don't watch Netflix anymore. I don't do like this I don't binge series because I know I have kind of an addictive personality. I know I will sit there and watch a whole 40 episode C-drama, Chinese drama, no big deal. And I'll look up and a whole weekend has passed by, a whole week has passed by, and I'm not any closer to any of my goals. So yeah, that's why tonight I forced myself to, I got off the train, I got in my car, picked up something from the grocery store, and then I said, I'm going to make this video. I don't care. I'm going to make this video. And, I just feel like I make every excuse to avoid what it is I need to be doing. I said, it's the end of April now. I said that no later than the start of March that I was going to start making videos on a consistent basis. And you know what? That was supposed to be just like one video a week. But now, because I wasted so much time, I'm going to do a video a day. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a bad video. I don't even care. I have a very intense relationship with time, and it gives me so much anxiety when I know that it's slipping by, it's slipping past me. I have to get a hold of it because there's a very specific goal I have in the next 4 months, and it's really going to depend on what I do between now and then. And I have such limited time because I commute so much and I have a demanding job that the time that I can control, I should be controlling it, and I should be using it. So I feel like when I scroll, it's a way for me to avoid my life and avoid my dreams and avoid the goals that I've set for myself. And then I use the excuse that I'm tired. And I am, but I think I'd be less tired if I wasn't scrolling every day. Like if I was just doing this, documenting, then spending time with my family for a little bit or friends, and then going to bed, I feel like I'd be a lot better off. I feel like my mood would be better too, because I'm very snappy, I'm very short-tempered, and I think that's part of the issue. I'm always in a bad mood because I feel like I don't have enough time, like road rage and snapping at my loved ones, unfortunately, is because I feel like I don't have enough. I'm in this like scarcity mindset when it comes to time. Like, I'm having a conversation with a friend or with my mom, and I'm like, okay, like hurry up. Like, I don't say hurry up, but that's the energy I'm bringing to the conversation because I know I need to get to the next thing. But I am the one that has been sabotaging my own time. I'm the one sabotaging my own time, and I'm taking it out on everything around me, everyone and everything around me, which is, I don't want to be that person. So yeah, this is what I have to do. I have my notes here because this is my first like sit down video after work. It's like a messy video, I guess. But yeah, I'm just trying to use these talks to like find my voice and document where I am. Like I really am in like an in-between space. I have my life that I've been living pretty much for the last 11 years, which is basically the life of an office worker that seeks out escapism. That's been like the theme of my life for the last 11 years. This next stage of my life, I want to create a life of art and pleasure and ease. I know that's like, those are like the buzzwords, right? Of like what people are trying to do and accomplish, but that's actually really what I want. I don't want to be tired anymore. I don't want to be run ragged anymore. I want to have control of my time, and I don't want to make these excuses over and over. I don't see why I can't just turn on the camera and do this for 10 to 20 minutes a day. It's really not that hard. It's not hard, Stephanie. It's not hard. So I'm gonna do it, and you will be my witness, and maybe I will inspire you to do the same thing or something similar. But yeah, I I have to do this for myself. Like, I have to prove to myself that I can finish something and that I can show up for myself. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I've done a lot of things, I've started a lot of things, but I haven't finished a lot of things. And I think doing this will be a massive boost to my self confidence because I will prove to myself that I can keep promises to myself and that I can show up for myself. And I haven't been doing that consistently, so I think I need this. This means so many more things than just making a daily video and just stopping the scroll, right? Stopping the scrolling. Like, it's more than that. So, all right, hopefully that comes through, and I will keep doing these and hopefully they'll get better.